And now your TV5 First Alert forecast, certified most accurate by Weather Rate.
Well, good afternoon, Mid-Michigan. Temperatures out there right now have been sitting in the upper 20s, but we're starting to see a few areas knock on the door of 30 degrees so far, and we'll continue to stay around this area as we head into the rest of the afternoon hours before we have those temperatures start to fall back down as we head into the evening. We should also be mostly cloudy all night long, and you can see these temperatures here dipping down to around 23 degrees as we head to the midnight hour, but I do expect temperatures tomorrow morning to start out in the teens, so it's going to be very, very chilly for us as we get into early tomorrow morning. But again, we've got those low 30s for you this afternoon. We should be mostly hanging on to the cloud cover throughout the afternoon and evening. There is a chance that we might have some brief clearing as we get into the overnight hours, and that'll really help those temperatures get down into the teens there to start out your Wednesday. We might even be able to sneak in a little bit of sunshine to start out your Wednesday before more of that cloud cover does make its way back into mid-Michigan. Now, of course, we also have that active forecast at the end of the week, and this is what it looks like for us on the extended hour by hour. We've got a very strong storm system here with a lot of snow and a lot of rain, and what we're keeping an eye on right now is the fact that we have this area of rain and snow at the center of this storm track that looks to come right up through mid-Michigan. So it's very possible that as this storm starts, we are split right down the middle between who sees the rain and who sees that snow to start. So as we move forward, we're going to keep an eye on how this storm shifts back and forth and exactly where it should line up as we get into late into your Thursday and Friday. But what we do know is eventually this will kick all of the warm air and that rain off to the east, and then all of us should be in that snow as we get into the rest of your day on Friday and into Saturday. We also are going to have a lot of cold air with that and some wind as well, and so that's going to be one of the other issues that we have from this is the wind chills around and even below zero for much of the weekend. We also have the wind gusting 30 to 40 miles per hour. With that falling snow could be leading to blizzard conditions, and the amount of snow is something that we're still keeping an eye on as far as how much we might end up being able to see, but really it doesn't matter how much snow we have. As long as we have snow falling and those gusty winds, it could lead us to some blizzard-like conditions as we get into the afternoon hours of Friday and into Saturday as well. Some of those accumulations may be able to exceed 6 inches. Again, we're keeping an eye on that as we move forward, and again, we might have the chance for some of that really the cooler air to come in really quickly, and that's why we have the chance for this first alert weather day for both your Friday and into your Saturday, as well as we keep a very close eye on this as we move forward. Here's what the 7-day forecast looks like for you. Again, first alert weather days for Friday and Saturday. We've got the mix as we get into very late Thursday, and then especially as we get into much of your day for Friday. We should be trending to mostly snow for your Friday, and then as we get into your Saturday, a few of those lingering showers, and then even into Christmas morning, we might have a few of those lingering showers. As far as the temperatures go, as we get to the end of the week there, we're still knocking on the door of the low 30s, but as we get into the weekend and the start of the next work week, we're talking low 20s and into the teens. So we're going to get very cold after the storm system moves out. But again, holiday travel likely impacted with this, so it's a good time to start planning accordingly.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.